with jewelry. Fun times. And so we are going to the market. My juta broke. So we're gonna go get tape and toothbrushes. I'm really happy. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So this is the Dlehi market. Sitting here getting mehndi done, and it decided to downpour.
Yes.
Monsoon season. So fun. So this is mehndi, and this is a tradition. The girl who's getting married gets this bridal mehndi done
On her hands and feet.
On her hands and feet, and she's not supposed to do laundry, cooking, cleaning, dishes, or anything like that until it washes off. So
I'll tell Matt.
yeah, see if he listens. So you hungry?
Yes.
I'm hungry. Guess what just happened? We've got vegetable kebabs. We've got some of this sabji, which is, how do you say it in English? Aloo globi, whatever that is, and then dal fry. Oh my god, just
I have
get
never
it.
seen.
So we're at a fabric shop, shopping, because our luggage is lost. Saris and kameez are both traditional outfits in India. The sari is basically one big long piece of embroidered fabric that you wrap around yourself, and the kameez is more of like a jumpsuit. So this is a blue sari, and it's got this nice embroidery. This is what I'm trying on. They let it out a little bit for me because it was a little too tight here, which is never an issue for me. This is what we're working with. It's combat driving. You see, India has lanes, they just don't use them. Where are we going, Mitty?
Taj Mahal.
Agra. Agra is where the Taj Mahal is. Yes, I'm so excited. And I'm really tired. It's 11:11.
I know. We're waiting for our bag. I had picnic. I have roti.
Airport picnic.
Yeah. And I have what is it?
Matar,
Aloo masala.
lobi, and aloo.
Aloo.
Bhaji. Yeah.
And big water.
And we're singing our song. Let's sit in line at the DMV. It's okay that we're number 4003. We'll grab ourselves a comfy seat and eat some routine stuff.
Yep. A little off base.
So we may or may not be publicly embarrassing ourselves.
That's okay.
Hashtag jet setter life. Expectations versus reality. Our driver at like 2 in the morning is insisting on washing his face outside on the freeway. You guys, what is this? Literally, that's the freeway? That's him washing his face with a bottle of water. It's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. Oh my god. It is super early in the morning.
Sunrise.
And we're trying to catch the sunrise. There's the sunrise. And we can hear peacocks. I don't know if you guys have ever heard peacocks, but they sound like cats. I'm gonna call them. Ready, Mitty? Let's communicate with the peacock. Meow! Meow! You can hear the morning prayer too. So guys, update as to what happened. Basically, this guy was waiting for us outside. Like, he took a shower in the middle of the frickin' freeway, was driving like a maniac, almost killed us because he literally fell asleep at the wheel multiple times, and we were promised a good car, GPS system, someone who spoke English so that we could at least tell them where we're going and understand what's going on around us. And the amount that we paid included gas. We had to pay our own gas on top of that. Oh my god, I can't even. So anyways, he's there in the lobby this morning and we're freaking out. We're eating breakfast. We're like, what the hell? And he's like, oh, I'm going to take you to the next city. I'm like, no, you're not. We never agreed to have you take us anywhere else. Terrifying. So basically the people at the front desk helped us out so much. They almost called the police, got this guy out of there. And we're just happy to be back on 2 feet. So I always say live a life of positivity, lead with love, karma will run its course. That is life. And when you just stay positive, loving, you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel confident, things will always turn out right for you. So that is how I choose to live my life. We're gonna go out. I actually have some donations in this bag right here of clothes that I'm no longer wearing, including these. And I'm just gonna give this to some of the locals. There's some blankets and things in there. You go from the jungle to the resorts to the slums, and it's honestly so polarizing but so beautiful. We saw a funeral going on downtown earlier where they burn the body and they all walk in white, and it's just the unity, the pride, everything here is beyond amazing. We are finally making it to the Taj. Apparently they're not open tomorrow, so we have to go today. We're riding backwards. Here we go. Entrance to the Taj Mahal, and there she is in all of her glory. So we made it to the Taj Mahal. Here it is. So on this side is the guest house, and this is it being cleaned. You can see how white it is here and how yellow it is here. And on this side is the mosque. And for those who don't know the story of the Taj Mahal, a man built it for his wife. It took 22 years to build, and the gates over there, that's the main gate. There are two others to symbolize the other wives that he had before his third and final wife, who he built this for. So it's the eternal symbol of love, as they say. So we have to put on little booties in order to go inside the Taj Mahal, or the mosque. Yeah. So we, out of respect, are going to do this. Reminds me of my days in a hospital. So this is all engraved marble. Isn't this beautiful? This is malachite from Africa. Belgium onyx.
Onyx.
Iron. Okay, and this one?
India.
India. Beautiful.
This is Yemen.
Yemen. Oh. So this is an optical illusion. It looks like it goes in and out, but it's actually completely flat. It's pretty amazing. Look at how lush and beautiful. Look at these trees. What kind of a tree is that? I don't know. I wish I knew. It's amazing. So here we are, sweating balls. Taj Mahal.
And over there, just falling off.
Falling off. I'm actually holding that pretty darn well, considering that it is 110 and humid.
110 right now?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
110. Celsius is like what, 45? There's India. India. Driving in India is nuts. They have lanes, they just don't use them. There are people and cars, other obstacles, and cows everywhere. And what's amazing is that because cows are sacred in the Hindu culture, nobody hits the animals, which I was very happy about. But because everyone's driving on the opposite side of the road than we're used to here in America, driving was an experience to say the absolute least. So we have arrived. We went to a rest stop and they gave us bindis.
And I bought a little marble box from the Taj Mahal tourism site.
So this guy put it on us and we're just like, yeah. We just arrived in Jaipur. So we are going to go have some adventures and maybe first I'm gonna take a nap.
We're tired.
So here we are. This is Ravi. This is our friend. And we are in a tuk-tuk and auto rickshaw. The monkey temple. This is Ravi, and here we are. Here we go.
Dlehi Temple has been a Hindu pilgrimage site for hundreds of years. It was built in the 18th century to honor monkeys. They have this gorgeous architecture, these amazing ponds, and women bathe in the bottom one, men bathe in the holy water of the second one, and the monkeys are the only ones allowed to bathe in the top one. We also got to visit some young monks who were practicing holy rituals here and burning some spices as offerings to the monkey god before we headed to the very top to see the sun temple.
This is the top of the temple. There's a little pig. Wow. There's a monkey riding a pig. That is beautiful. That's a monkey riding a pig, you guys.
Amazing.
Monkeys! Guys, I've never seen anything like this. We just climbed up a huge hill. We got sweat on our heads. The monkeys are carrying the babies like, it's like Discovery Channel in real life. This is Discovery Channel in real life.
Already on Discovery Channel.
This is amazing. Hi, babies. Did you feed the monkey? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you're so pretty. Hello, baby. I have monkeys on my head. Oh, this is glorious.
Mom. Take mom. Hi, Temple.
Good luck with that.
So this is called Sun Temple.
Sun Temple.
Yeah.
Sun god at life, sun named Surya, white named Rama. This temple 300 years old. Wow. Where your temple, I live in the temple, so Kerala, this temple.
Your temple is older than our country.
This is amazing. This is the monkey god.
Sun Temple was built in honor of the monkey god, and in the Hindu culture there are many different gods. Many of them are animals, which is why animals are very respected. But the monkey god is one of power. He is a warrior. It was pretty cool to be surrounded here and, you know, get the chance to feed some of the local holy monkeys.
So we are getting these for good luck. Left hand ulta for women and
Men,
right
right
hand
hand?
for men. Yes.
I'll wear this on my wedding day.
This is amazing. This is over 300 years old and they constantly repaint it. It's the sun temple of the monkey god. And we just got our tikas.
We were blessed with these markings for good luck and prosperity. Auntie G put this in the middle of our forehead on one of our chakras, also known as the third eye, the energy gates of the body. And all throughout the world, chakras are used in healing and meditative purposes. And we got our blessings.
So Ravi, you were telling Auntie G about my profession? She didn't know what a model was, so what did you show her? That's what I do for a living. This is Auntie G. We just invited Auntie G to Miri's wedding. So this is a very holy plant called tulsi, and people make it into tea, and it promotes health and life. And this is the view from the Sun Temple. This is amazing. Hello, little bunda. Hello. So I'm hanging out with a goat and a monkey and Miri, and we're having a great time. So guys, this is a sacred cow who has 6 legs. She's technically born with a deformity, but this is really holy. And oh my god, it's amazing. There's a baby. There's a little baby.
Amr Fort was originally built in the 1500s, and it was known as the Amr Palace as well. It's made of sandstone and marble, and it housed hundreds of people back then. It was later overthrown in the 1700s, but the architecture, the beauty, and the structure still remains today.
So we are just exploring an old fort in Jaipur, just kind of transversing around caverns and caves of this old thing. And it is pretty magnificent, if I do say so myself. Ooh. Oh, wow. There we go.
It was amazing. Just driving down the street, we would see people on camels, on elephants, in other tuk-tuks, or in regular cars. And although they were adorable, we didn't ride any of the elephants near the tourist attractions, just because we didn't know how they were treated. Instead, we got to visit more of an elephant sanctuary and spend time with the animals one-on-one.
So I'm here with an elephant as an elephant sanctuary. So here we go. Here we are with an elephant's butt. Here with an elephant. This is a female elephant and they do not grow tusks. And she's very hungry, so we're gonna hopefully give her some bananas. Hi, baby. Hello. Show me your mouth. Show me your mouth. Can you see your mouth? Huh? Huh?
Not unless you feed me bananas.
Bye, pretty elephant. Mwah. Thank you.
ਗੱਡੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਬਲੈਕ ਲੈਦਰ ਸੀਟਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਆਵੇ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਸੈਰ ਕਰਾਵਾਂਗਾ ਵੀ ਨੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਗਰਮੀ
We've arrived at the airport in Jaipur, and it looks like you don't even have to scan your carry-ons. You only have to scan your checked luggage. Security, people. So it's time to get on the plane.
ਮੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਐਂਪਲੀਫਾਇਰ ਫਾਇਰ
got an apple. I'm so freaking hungry.
Cassie, look at this. Postcards. Remember you wanted some?
Yes, postcard. That's all I wanted, other than this apple. She won't let me open the window because sometimes I go around without a shirt on, and she's afraid that people are gonna stare at me out the window. I'm like, damn it, I just want natural window light, okay? I obviously shouldn't be talking right now because I'm too tired to function. Oh, you want to see the biggest fucking joke of your life? Excuse my French. Pillow menu. That's right. This place has a goddamn pillow menu. I'm sorry for swearing, interwebs. No, what? It's gotta be a joke. But you know what? Fancy is as fancy does in the word Forrest Gump. I'm gonna go get my ratchet on and take a nap and take off my shirt. So we're sitting down to breakfast. Look at these gardens. There's a little lake out there. There's Mitty. There's a little Buddha out there. Let's go get some food. Oh my god, can I have these ceilings in my own house? I want rainbow unicorn ceilings. Everything I've ever wanted. Look at all of this deliciousness. Here's the infinity pool. Oh my god. So we are at the infinity pool, and I just dunked my head underwater, and it's already dry. It's already dry. Your hair is already dry. My hands are dry. I just stuck them in the water.
It's probably 115 today, at least.
Crazy. Infinity pool. So this here is the Lotus Temple. We are walking around the Lodi Gardens, and it is absolutely beautiful. So the Lotus Temple is a temple that honors all religions, and you can go in there and pray and worship, and it's so amazing. It's so peaceful, and there's even little birds in there. And you ever just sit around and wonder what birds think? Like, I catch myself at parks and I'm like, bird, I'd like to be your friend. What do you think on the daily? I wonder what birds think of us. So, Indian toilets.
Gandhi was one of India's most peaceful and influential leaders. Unfortunately, he was assassinated in 1948, so we got to visit his memorial and remember and respect. It was a really surreal experience.
What's amazing is that it looks like I'm all sweaty, and I am, but in a second this is gonna dry and it's going to be like completely matte now that I'm in the car. You know that Dylan works at Starbucks. Starbucks in India. So good morning, guys. Do you like my American swag? So she's getting pretty. Look at her. Oh my god. And then I'm just chilling here. And I'm gonna go to breakfast like this. So fun fact, I have real bad circulation because I'm tall, and sometimes my knuckles go blue and sometimes my fingers go like blue. If my lips go blue, then I'm in trouble, but when this happens, it's just like not good. So I'm like, damn Cassandra, you've spent way too much time in like a car or a seated position. There's a fitness center at this hotel, so I'm gonna go and do this kind of thing. I'm gonna lift heavy things and pick them up and put them back down again and pick them up again to put them back down again to pick them up one more time to put them back down again, and hopefully it'll help my little circulation issues. So it's monsoon season in India. We're with Mitty and Ravi and our friends. Look at all this rain! This is so funny. Cool. Lots of funny. Well, this happened in like a day. It's literally like a bathtub out here. Probably crazy. So we are on our way to Gurdwara, and this is a Sikh temple or a Punjabi temple, and so we have our dupattas on, and we are going to go in and experience this.
सजदे में यूं ही झुकता हूँ तुम पे ही आके रुकता हूँ क्या ये सब
Inside it is completely golden and it is beautiful in there. So we just finished at Gurdwara. It was unreal. There is gold everywhere inside. So guys, we just finished experiencing this Hindu temple. We got blessed, and what's so interesting is that I saw this swastika and I was so confused by it because, you know, swastika is synonymous with Hitler, but the swastika actually means good luck, and it dates back over 8,000 years. It's used in Hinduism, it's used in Buddhism, and it's actually known, or it's dated back to being one of the origins of many of these different religions and languages, which is amazing, and it comes from a very peaceful, humble place, and it's part of the culture and part of these customs, and it has been for 8,000 years, so it's amazing to see that bringing new meaning. And we got blessed, and it's beautiful in there. They didn't let us bring our cameras, but God, I wish they did. There's statues, they're marble, and it's just, it's so peaceful, and it's huge, it's gigantic.